Like I love the story, and I put in the book of Jim Carrey when he decided to be in Man on the Moon. And it was the Man on the Moon was a movie where he ended up playing Andy Kaufman, and there was a whole documentary that was done on this, and they curbed it for like 20 years because it was so off the rails of how crazy he went. And what he did was it's a documentary called Jim and Andy that's on him playing the role on Man on the Moon. So Andy Kaufman was a guy who was once alive. And the crazy part about Andy Kaufman is he also played other characters. So it was Jim Carrey playing Andy Kaufman, who played like Tony Clifton and other characters. But the thing that happened with him was that he would never break character. So he was a method actor. So for 4 months, he played as this real life person. And even to the point where his driver that would pick him up in Hollywood and drive him to his house said that whoever he was playing at the time that they stopped recording, whether it was Andy Kaufman, Tony Clifton, he would play that person the entire day when he was driving him home that night, and he'd pick him up and he was still the same person, not Jim Carrey anymore. And so what happened was he ended up and it gets kind of crazy where he ends up doing therapy sessions with Andy Kaufman's real daughter and his family to help them overcome his sudden death. And so what happens is they stop recording 4 months later and he's like, I don't know who I am. And he lost who he was.